watched the film, was there something that common in the turnovers? Was it individual mistakes? What was going on there?
You know, one of them got hit out by a helmet, no excuse there. We still got to keep it high and tight. Loose on one, throwing the ball up in the air for grabs. Got to learn from that, you know, run the ball. If you're going to throw those back at the corner of the end zone, us or nobody throw. So I hope to God that we get that fixed. We have to. We can't go anywhere and turn the ball over like that and expect to win. But on the positive side of that, we did. And they came back, and after Gunner came in the 2-minute drive, scored, we're still up. So there was some positive from it. You know, I mean, you know, we went from 130th in the country to 30th, and we were top 10 most of the year until that Tennessee game last year. And we turned it over 4 times. You know, it was like it got contagious. It was really weird. And we ended up going from 130th to 30th, and this year our goal was to be in the top 10. That was not a good start to be in the top 10. But you know what? We got a lot of games left. So we got to take care of the rock.
Is there anything you can do extra in practice to push that?
Every second of the day since 132nd in the country last year and a half ago has been said. That's why we went from 130th to 30th, and we were top 10 for a long time. They know, they understand. You know, you can't throw the ball up in the air for grabs, and you got to hold on to the thing, and you got to have great technique. Every single day starts out there. We start a period of ball security, so they understand it.
Is it true you started camp with like a graphic about that or something to that effect?
We did.
Yeah.
We just kind of showed them how when we talked about it at the beginning of the year, you know, by doing the right things and taking care of the ball, what you can achieve, you know, and it had a chance to help us win more games this year, you know, this last year.
You're going into a place where those can really snowball too if you
it won't be good. You turn the ball over 4 times there and it won't be good. Won't be good anywhere. We're lucky, very lucky. You know, defense played great. You know, we played sloppy at times, and we got to get it cleaned up.
Eddie, what did you see from Terry when he went back in the second half? He seemed to settle down.
He did. I think that's the best thing. He settled down. You know, made some good reads. You know, game. It's fast out there when you get into the lights. You know, and it was fast for both of them. You know, at times. But you know, I think they'll get better from week 1 to week 2. I know they will. There's no doubt in my mind.
Is that a cliche that you get better from week 1 to week 2, or do you think there's a lot of truth behind it?
I think there's a lot of truth. I think there's when you have new quarterbacks. I think when you have young guys, that's the speed of the game on Saturday when you're going through all of it just changes. Yeah, there's a little cliche to that, but I do think you do. I think hopefully you're getting better every week. You know, when you get into those situations. So I think we'll definitely have to improve.
How did you evaluate your receivers on Saturday?
You know, we've got to do a little bit better on press. You know, they didn't get a lot of opportunities, but you know, they know what they've got to do, especially this week. We're playing against a great defense, and it's a great challenge.
What did you say to AJ after that missed assignment, and did he handle it differently this year than in past?
Yeah, you know what? I handled it differently in that, you know, I told him to shake it off and let's move forward. And I didn't just keep him on the side with me, and I let him go back in, and that was good. And the rest of the game, he really did well. You know, he took it personal, and you know, and as a back, you never want to, you know, give up a quarterback sack. That's bad personal for us. So, you know, but I always talk to him. You know, you are what you are on film, and so you know, you got to make sure that you get that handled.
How's
Eddie, what
feeling?
Great. Fantastic.
No lingering after the fever and everything?
Fantastic.
What makes them a great defense, and who's some of the personnel over there that's impressed you in preparation?
All their, you know, their D front is big-time SEC defensive front. Their linebackers are fast. Secondary, their 2 corners are long, fast. They've had a lot of experience. They'll press you. Physical. They're really good.
Is there a guy that makes it all click for them, that they rally around?
They all click. It's a great defense. It's a great challenge for us. Great challenge.
Does it seem like wherever Todd Grantham goes, he's going to be on your schedule?
It seems that way, right? Louisville, then Mississippi State, and now Florida. Great guy, great coach. A lot of respect for him.
I guess you're spending a lot of time watching Mississippi State film, or you did this summer. To sort of, do you expect, given their personnel, that you'll see a lot of the same stuff?
Yeah, shoot, you go all the way back to the Louisville game too, right? How he attacked us, how we attacked them, and then and they're they've done some same things from that Louisville game. They did at Mississippi State, they did at Florida. It's all the same. He's going to have wrinkles. There's going to be stuff that we have not seen. There'll be stuff that he has not seen. So it's a chess match, and it's awesome. It's what it's all about.
Last night on his radio show, Stoops said that there were 5 plays that he could think of where you guys were just a couple seconds off from hitting a big play. Is that what you saw when you went back and looked at the film? And how close?
It was one guy.
How close are they?
Well, it was one guy each time. You just take half of the turnovers away. It makes you ill, but you take half of those away and you hit half of those big plays. It's one person every time. It's a different football game. You still don't want to live with 2 or 3 turnovers, but it's different than when you have 4 and you just about give the game to them. And that's awful. It's embarrassing.
Eddie, unless I missed somebody, I don't think you played a true freshman on offense Saturday. Are you going to work those guys in more, and how difficult is it to give them the first snaps at a place like Florida?
I think that's tough. But we'll see how it goes, right? I hope to get them in. The guys that we wanted to get in as freshmen, let's get them in. They have to play sometime. At that point, it just wasn't right,
How did you feel about the way your left tackle split?
I thought they both competed. I thought they were really good. We had one where we could have helped him a little bit, but Nasir had to hold him. But other than that, he bounced back after that and did a really nice job. I thought EJ competed his rear end off and really did a good job for us too.
Sorry about that, but were you able to rotate in as many offensive linemen as you kind of wanted to in that rotation?
No, not kind of where the game was going, But I think John, with Mason and Luke and some of those guys, he got those guys some really good reps.
Everybody good?